guys, welcome back to another Abhisha reading. In this reading, I'm going to be checking Abhishek and Manisha's current energy towards each other for this week. I'm going to be seeing how they're currently feeling, what's going on between the two of them, okay? So let's get started and see Abhishek first. Let's see. How is Abhishek currently feeling towards Manisha? How is Abhishek currently feeling towards Manisha? Okay, guys, so Abhishek, has been feeling that he really wants to move forward with Manisha, that he does want the two of them to grow their bond, to grow their friendship, okay? He does want the two of them, to feel a good balance regarding their bond, which the two of them, they both have been feeling that their bond, hasn't been as good as it was. And so I do feel like Abhishek does want to fix that, okay? I do feel like he would share that he does want to take steps and move forward towards Manisha to like fix their bonds. Like I feel like is ready to go to make efforts to meet up with her and sit and talk and bounce things together, okay? Because he does feel a very good feeling when he's around her. Like here with the Ten of Pentacles, he does feel very good around Manisha, and he does want to celebrate with her. He does want to have fun with her. But he has been feeling there has been certain blockages and certain things. And I do feel like here with the King of Pentacles, that all his focus right now is on his work. So he has been busy with certain things. And I feel like with the Page of Swords as well, that he does want him and Manisha to be careful regarding certain things, okay? Like, I feel like there's certain things that he does feel like the two of them should be careful about, okay? I don't know exactly what this is that he does want to be careful about. Maybe it's like regarding social media that they do want to be careful or certain things, okay? But I feel like overall, like, he does want to study things, okay, regarding him and Manisha, and overall regarding social media. I feel that he does want to do things carefully after certainly thinking, okay? And I do feel like, you guys, that I don't know if this is regarding the meeting or not, but here at the Ace of Pentacles and Five of Wands, I do feel like that is something that Abhishek really was planning to do with Manisha, okay, and he was getting ready for it. But here at the Tower, I do see some sort of breakage that happened, okay? So maybe this is regarding the meeting that last time was supposed to happen, okay? And I'm going to be checking this as a separate question and seeing, okay, guys? Because I know a lot of you guys want clarity on the meeting thing. So I'm going to be checking that. But I do feel like maybe that Abhishek, he was ready to, do this meeting. Like, him and Manisha planned to do it. But I do see that, like, some sort of obstacle happened and they were not able to do that, okay? But I do feel like here with the chair, like, he was coming for that. He was ready to meet her, okay? So let me get more information. Actually, before I pick more from Abhishek's energy, I'm gonna check if they met last time or not, okay, guys? So let me see. So I can understand Abhishek's energies better. Let me see. Last time I was getting, like, very good chances that they meet. I felt like last time they planned that they were gonna meet, like, for sure. So let me see right now. Did Abhishek and Manisha meet last week? Okay. Yeah, you guys, I don't pick up that they met last time, okay? Something happened, like, it came in Abhishek's energies. Something happened that blocked them from meeting, but I feel like they literally were so happy they were about to meet, and that's maybe why I got the energies that they both were really planning to meet. They were happy, they were excited that they were going to meet each other. But here at the Seven of Wands, I do feel like some sort of blockage happened, okay? And they were not really able to do that. So the two of them were feeling really hinged up and really down, okay? And I feel like, you guys, all these obstacles that happened, it's not because of them, I feel like it's like because of other things that do come in the way suddenly. But I do feel like they really were planning to meet here with the Page of Wands, and they were really happy and excited to meet, but I do feel like something happened that they were not able to, okay? So that did make them sort of down. Okay, but let me check if they are gonna meet anytime soon. Let me see separately as well. Are Abhishek gonna meet anytime soon or in April? Right away, yes. Yes, you guys, I do feel like they're gonna meet pretty soon, okay? I do feel like they're gonna meet pretty soon. I do feel like right now they have planned to meet, okay? So last time I do feel like they planned, and that's why it was getting really huge energies that they were gonna meet last time. But I do feel like something happened that they were not able to. But right now, what I pick up is that they both like planned right now. I feel like right now they made a plan of meeting. And so they're hoping that would happen sometime soon. I feel like in the next upcoming days or the next upcoming weeks. But I feel like in April, you guys, they're gonna meet for sure, okay? Um, because I feel like last time they really were like ready to meet each other, but something happened. But here I do pick up that they both are gonna reunite. They're gonna reunite, and it's something that they both really want to do. Okay, guys, it's not like just you guys that really wish that they would meet. They also really have been really waiting to meet. Okay, so I do feel like right now they did make a plan of meeting, and they can meet in the next upcoming days or at least in April. Okay, I do see that in the next upcoming days there's like a big chance. I feel like that's what they made plan for at least. That they like, okay, we're gonna meet in the next upcoming days. Um, but yeah, I feel like Abhishek is like ready. Okay, I feel like Abhishek, you guys, he's like pretty excited for this. Like here with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like I said, I feel like he really wants to move forward, and I feel like, that he did want like to be the one to come and meet Manisha. Okay, like I feel like he is like the one that wants to come and meet her. Okay, um, okay, so maybe he can be coming to meet her soon or somehow. Okay, like I don't feel like it's Manisha that's gonna be coming and meeting him. For the most part, I feel like it's gonna be him. Okay, so I hope that gave you clarity, you guys. Okay, so now let's continue with Abhishek's current energies. Let's continue with that. What else is Abhishek right now feeling towards Manisha? Yeah, you guys, I do feel like probably because last time, like, the meeting did not happen, that did make him a little bit upset. Like, he was feeling hicked up and he was feeling a lot of swords in his back. So, I do feel like that he, especially, like, he really wants to meet her. He, with the Knight of Cups, that he does want to come and meet up with her. Um, and I feel like emotionally as well, the two of them really just wanted each other a lot of times. Like, during these months, they really wanted to meet each other. Um, and I feel like they need this emotionally as well. Like their bond needs a meeting. They both need a heart-to-heart conversation and all of that. And so really Abhishek really wants to meet her, and he really hopes that would happen soon. I feel like they made a plan right now. Like I feel like they generally like talked and were like, okay, we're gonna meet on this day. Okay. Um so I definitely feel like that they made a plan. Okay. And I'm hearing upcoming days, so I feel like in the next upcoming days, like that's at least what they planned that they would meet at. Okay, but I feel like in April there's like a very big chance, which I feel like for sure they're gonna be in April. Okay, um, and I feel like it's interesting. Like I know they live in like different cities. Okay, but like I feel like right now it's like been 2 times that like he came, right, that he came to her city, and I feel like that did not happen in any of the months. So why is it in April exactly, which is very interesting. And I know you guys told me that there's like a judging contest that the two of them are going to be judging at, right, like a fashion contest or something. A lot of you guys have been telling me in the comments. So there is something special with April, you guys, which is crazy because I did tell you guys before that I feel like there's a big chance in April that they're gonna meet. And yes, right now there has been obstacles, but I feel like there is something leading up to them meeting, right? Because Abhishek used to not come to her city, like based on what I know, that he did not really come to her city this often. But right now, like he came like 2 times in a row, right? So, like, there's something interesting, and I do feel like he really wants to meet her, okay? He does want that. Um, and I feel like he does want to be the one to come over to her, okay? But yeah, I feel like maybe there has been things regarding work that were obstacles for the two of them. Like here with the Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, he does feel like that maybe Manisha at times was busy with work. Sometimes he was busy with work commitments as well. So, um, he does feel like that those were like certainly obstacles at certain times, okay? But I do feel like that he really wants to meet up with her, okay? So now let's get into Manisha. Let's see. Okay, now let's see Manisha. How has Manisha been feeling regarding her and Abhishek? How has Manisha been feeling? Yeah, I feel like she really has been like looking forward to meeting up with Abhishek. Here are the two ones that she really has been, sort of waiting and looking forward to meeting up with him. Like she was really manifesting that. And I feel like here with the Page of Pentacles that she did have a lot of things that she did keep inside, that she did, sort of, well, like when she meets up with Abhishek, she did want to talk with him about and stuff like that. Um, so she was really looking forward to him coming, but I do feel like things happened with work here with the Eight of Pentacles, that one of them did have a certain project that they did have to do, and so like just things like stacked up over each other, and I do feel like here with the Tower that the meeting did not happen, which like sort of did make Manisha upset. So I do feel like that she did feel upset regarding that, okay? um and here, Three of Pentacles, I do feel like that there is going to be something that Manisha collaborates with, either a project that she's going to be working with somebody else or something. And I feel like some sort of collaboration is going to happen with Manisha or with someone that maybe, someone other than Abhishek. But I feel like here with Three of Pentacles, an interesting collaboration happened with Manisha and someone, okay? Or is going to happen, okay? So now let me get more information regarding Manisha. What else? What else has Manisha been feeling regarding her and Abhishek? What else has Manisha been feeling? Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay, guys. So I'm picking up something interesting. I do feel like Manisha's a little bit upset. Um, I do feel like that she did, like, all this time, like, she did feel like there was, like, a wall between her and Abhishek, that their bond wasn't really the best. And here at the Page of Swords, that she did sort of feel like that, um, their bond really wasn't really as strong as it was. So, and I feel like right now with the Chariot and with the Two of Wands, I feel like that she did know that Abhishek, was coming over and that he was coming. So she was really looking forward to meeting him. Like with the Two of Wands, I feel like that she was looking and really hoping and expecting. And here with the Queen of Swords, I do feel like that right now she does feel upset, like that things came in the way. Okay. I do feel like sometimes, like certain times, like she did like sort of feel upset regarding Abhishek, and sometimes she does feel like upset regarding their luck, okay? That they both really wanted to meet each other and certain things did not happen, okay? So I don't feel like you guys she's really upset from Abhishek. I do feel like, one time like she did feel like upset from Abhishek, but another time she was just like really upset overall, like how things like obstacles did come in the way. So I feel like she did feel heartbroken, okay? And right now she did like sort of put her expectations to rest, because definitely like she does, like I feel like she really looks forward to meeting him. Like it's something very excited for her that I feel like I just see a vision of her like jumping up and down, that yay, this is gonna happen. And so I feel like she is like the type of person that really gets excited, especially when things come to Abhishek. I feel like she does get excited, and so um she was really hoping, and so I do feel like that she does feel a lot of sores in her back, and right now she does feel hanged up. And I do feel like she does feel like a sense of sadness regarding the two of them, okay? Because she really wants to grow their bond. I told you guys, like, right after she finished her dancing competition, that she was like, okay, I want to fix things with him. I want our bond to grow again. And so right now she does feel a little bit down that, you know, things haven't been going that way. But you guys, I do feel like they made a plan right now. I do pick up that they did sort of like agree to things, that they made a plan of meeting, okay, sometime soon, okay? So they did plan again. I do feel like last time they did plan, okay, but I feel like right now they planned again, okay? So hopefully they will meet soon. I do feel like in the next upcoming days there's a big chance, okay? But I feel like overall in April, I feel like for sure they're gonna meet, okay? Because I've been like, I don't really know like when any of the two of them travel unless you guys tell me, okay? And but like based on what you guys have been telling me recently, like that he has been coming and stuff like that, I do feel like it's pretty interesting that he has been coming back to back. Don't you guys feel this way, that like he has been coming back to back? And I feel like April is gonna be an interesting month for them, okay? I do feel like April's gonna be an interesting month for them. Okay, so let's get into the oracle right now and see. Okay, so overall, like their energy, I do feel like they both, you know, are sort of upset that they did not get to meet last time. But I feel like last time they did make a plan of meeting, and so they were very excited. It was even coming in my cards that they were gonna meet, because their thoughts and energy was like, yes, we're gonna meet right now. So the energy was so good. But right now, I do feel like they did feel down that that plan that they made did not happen. But right now, I do pick up that they both did make a plan that, okay, we're gonna meet on this certain day. So right now, they do have a plan again, okay? So hopefully they meet this time, okay? And I don't know if you guys are gonna know about it or not, okay? It depends on them whether they're gonna share it. Okay, so let's get started over here with the oracle. Let's see. What does both Abhishek and Manisha feel regarding certain situation? Broken. I feel shattered about the situation. Exactly. They both right now do feel hurt. Like they both really want to meet each other very bigly, but like every time there's like an obstacle that happens in the way that the two of them are not really able, whether it's like work commitments or like schedule commitments. So they do both feel like shattered about the situation right now. So now let's get into Manisha. What is Manisha's message towards Abhishek? Missed opportunity. Yeah, I didn't act what I should have. Yeah, so they both like feel a missed opportunity right now, that they both missed the opportunity of meeting each other, okay? Like, so they did feel like down that they were not really able to meet each other. Like, they view that as like a missed opportunity, okay? And so like they feel like every time like they really are like, okay, now we're gonna meet, and then something happens with like makes them like miss the opportunity, okay? So I feel like they both sort of feel shattered about that, okay? Or at least they were, because right now I do feel like they are looking forward to meeting each other, because I do feel like they made another plan, okay? So for some reason I'm picking up that they made another plan. So let's see what happens. Okay, but I do pick that they made a plan and they agreed on a certain day that they're gonna meet, okay? Now for Abhishek, what does Abhishek want to tell Manisha? What does Abhishek want to tell Manisha? What is his message towards her? Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Yeah, so I feel like you guys, like, they both really, like, want overwhelmed. That Abhishek, you know, every time, like, he really wants to meet up with Manisha, but something happens and then he's like, it stresses him out because he doesn't know if there's going to be another opportunity that he would be able to meet up with her. So like, I do feel like they both were like feeling overwhelmed and overbroken, and they do feel like that it was a missed opportunity, okay? But you guys, I do feel like this is also a little bit of a past energy, that like what they went through over like the past week, okay? Because right now I do feel like that they both do have a plan of meeting, okay? So hopefully they do get to meet at that chance, okay? Right now, let's get into the hidden truth. Let's see, what is Manisha's hidden truth towards Abhishek? What is Manisha's hidden truth regarding Abhishek? I feel like even though we are apart, yeah, Manisha does feel like sometimes, like even though like they're apart, you know, she does feel him, she does think about him, okay? So Manisha does feel like that even though they are apart, they do still feel each other, okay? Or at least like she feels like she does feel him, okay? She does like feel some sort of connection to him even though they are apart, okay? What else for Manisha? What does Manisha, and I feel like this does come to Manisha a lot, I believe, okay? What else does Manisha want to tell Abhishek? What is her hidden truth? You came closer than anyone. The timing wasn't just right for us. Exactly. Okay, so Manisha does feel like that he did come closer than anyone. Like for her, she does feel like Abhishek, he's the closest one to her. That she did feel connected to him. She did feel like a certain bond with him that she didn't really feel much with anyone else. And so, she does feel like that he like came closer to anyone, okay? um and she does feel like the timing wasn't just right for us, okay? So I feel like this can be regarding the meaning as well, that the timing wasn't really right, okay? So she does feel that way, that the timing wasn't really right for us regarding that, okay? And I did tell you guys about the vision, but I didn't really explain it. I did like see Manisha like jumping up and down that, yay, we're gonna meet, okay? And she was like excited like a little kid. I feel like that was like after like she came off the phone with him, okay? She was like really excited. Because I did feel like they did make a plan of meeting, but like something did not work out. Um, okay, so that was like a vision I had. This is for Abhishek, okay? I am becoming a better person. Yeah, Abhishek does feel like right now that his truth is that he is becoming a better person. That right now he's trying his best, to um like I said in his solo reading, that right now he's trying his best, to become a new person, to start this new beginning in his life, to leave the past behind. And so right now he does feel that right now his hidden truth is that he is becoming a better person right now. He's overall trying to heal from the past and overcome everything, that he does feel like are his flaws, okay? And I feel like you guys, like he is almost healed. I did say this in his solo reading, that I do feel like that he's almost healed, okay? Like I don't really feel like his past holds him back that much anymore, other than the fact that he doesn't really want to ruin his bond with Manisha, okay? And I'm gonna explain a little bit of this as well, but let me finish the hidden truth. I lost myself for a while. So Abhishek does feel like for a while that he lost himself. He wasn't really himself. And I did mention this before, that Abhishek does feel, and I feel, okay, I'm gonna say this. This is what my intuition is telling me, that I feel like Abhishek does feel like he lost himself for a while around the time that, that he did call Manisha his sister again. The last time he said it, I do feel like that he does feel like he lost himself for a while. That like he does feel like he wasn't really acting like himself, like that he was doing certain actions that were not him, that were not his personality. And now like I do feel like that he does look back at that time and he's like, that is not me who said those words, that is not me who did those actions, okay? So he does also, like, I feel like he does also want to tell Manisha that I lost myself for a while at that certain time. I wasn't really acting like myself, okay? And I told you guys that I do feel like that he did say that in the interview, because there was just like a lot of burden on him, and it was just like a lot of things stacked up, and I did feel like that he was getting a lot of hate during that time. And you guys confirmed in the comments that you guys were telling me that there was a lot of things going on at that time. And so I do feel like that it was a stack up that he did let out at that time, okay? One last card for Abhishek. What else is his hidden truth? I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so I do feel like this is related to that interview as well, okay? But you guys can connect it because you guys know them better than me, but I feel like this can be related to the interview because I told you guys before that I do feel like that he does regret it. And so here, I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I feel like this can be regarding that situation, because like I told you guys, I do feel like that Manisha did not like what he did in that interview. And so he does feel that he hopes that those people that he hurt, not just Manisha, it can be fans, it can be other people that were involved in this, that he does feel like that he hopes that they can forgive him one day, because I do think that he does regret it, okay? I don't feel like that he, like, I feel like he regrets it, not like just what he said exactly, but like he regrets like maybe he said it in a way that he shouldn't have. Maybe he said it in a really bad way. And so he does feel like that wasn't really himself, that wasn't really his personality. And so I feel like he hopes that Manisha can forgive him for that action, okay? But I feel like Manisha does understand his point of view regarding that time. But I feel like also there's a sense of guilt that he does hope that those people that maybe fans that he did hurt that can forgive him, because he knows that there were fans that did not deserve what he did, okay? And so I do feel like there's a lot of sense of guilt. Like, it has been coming from me for a while. If you guys have been watching my idol readings, I did get the card of guilt a lot of times, and I'm sensing over here that it's regarding that incident, okay? Alright guys, and before I end this reading, I'm finished, but I just want to mention a few things on here, regarding Abhishek and Manisha overall. I do feel like a lot of you guys do have the misconception that because I do say that they have strong feelings, that they will for sure end up together, that they will be married. Like, I do feel like people feel like because I do say that I'm saying that they will get married, they will for sure end up together. But that's not the case, you guys. I did tell you guys a few times that, like, when people DM me and people ask me if they will end up together, I tell them that it all depends on Abhishek and Manisha. Right now, like, to be honest, what Abhishek and Manisha focus on right now is developing their bond. That is their priority right now. They're not really focusing on confessing to each other. They're not really focusing on being in a relationship with each other, okay? And so I do feel like even the two of them did sort of put their expectations low, like, regarding anything romantic happening between the two of them currently. Because the two of them right now, what's important for the two of them is for their bond to be good, okay? And so, I don't want you guys to think because I say that they have strong feelings or anything of that sort, that I'm saying that, okay, Abhishek and Manisha are for sure gonna end up together, they're for sure gonna get married, okay? Because that's not what I'm saying at all. Yes, they both do have very intense feelings. They both really love each other a lot. But like I said in my readings as well, that I do feel like right now their priority is not love. Yes, they do have strong feelings, but they right now are putting their friendship their priority, okay? Because anyway, they are like scared that they can't take things forward and that would ruin their friendship, okay? So there's also that fear, okay? So based on the current energies right now, I do not feel like they are really considering being romantic partners, or they're considering confessing to each other anytime soon, okay? Based on the current energies. I'm not also telling you guys that it's impossible, because yeah, energies do change all the time, but yeah, I do feel like a lot of people, because I say those things, that people do think that I'm like confirming that they're gonna end up together, okay? And that's not really something that I can predict, you guys, whether they're gonna end up together or not. I do pick up that they both have really strong feelings, and that's something I'm very sure about, okay? And what I tell you guys all is true, but when it comes to them ending up together or being married, that's something that's not really sure. Okay, because the way they are right now, they want to really put their friendship a priority, and they already feel down from their friendship. So like anything like romantic wise would be like very much a huge thing for them, okay? And so I feel like overall, you guys, like their focus is not really on romantic relationships thing right now. Yes, they do love each other. They both have feelings for each other, but regarding love and stuff like that, they both like put their expectations away from that. Okay, so right now they both want to focus on their friendship, okay? So I just wanted to clear that for you guys, okay? And I want to tell you guys that, like, if you guys are like shipping and really hoping that they would get married someday, and that you guys will actually get heartbroken if they do not get married to each other, then I want to tell you guys that, like, should put like your shipping to like a very peaceful point, that like if they do end up together, then it's fine. If they do not end up together, I would love them as friends. That is like a very healthy point of shipping, I feel. But if you ship them and really expect them and really would be broken if they did not marry each other, then I feel like that you should either distance yourself away a little bit, or that you would build a self of acceptance, okay? Because like I'm telling you guys, like right now they're not really putting that expectation from each other, and I don't feel like they're gonna really make efforts regarding that, okay? Because their friendship is their priority, okay? So I do feel like if you are like shipping and hoping for that, then I feel like that you should put your expectations low regarding that matter, okay? Because I also do care about you guys. I care about you guys as well, because you guys are people that I do connect with, and I did connect with you guys, okay? And so I care about you guys, and I care about all the fans that I do read celebrities for as well, okay? So like, I don't want you guys to get hurt, like, if things did not end up in a good way, okay? Because for Abhishek and Manisha, either they end up in two ways, okay? Either they both continue as friends and they will slowly, go to certain partners, okay? Which right now I feel like is the path that they are running off to. I'm not saying that they have a boyfriend or girlfriend right now. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that, like, the way they are right now, if their bond continues to stay this way, they are going to be friends. They both are going to have a strong bond, but they both are gonna, slowly go to, drifting into finding another partner, okay? All right. Or the other way it can go is that they both actually really grow their bond really well, that they both make their bond very strong, make their friendship very strong, to the point that they can then consider things in a romantic way, okay? Which I don't feel like that's the path that they are right now, okay? But like I said, energies change all the time. But you guys, I feel like their friendship is like very strong, okay? Whether they do end up together or they do not, like, their bond is very strong. And they both do have a very special bond. And they both know one thing for sure, that they do want to be in each other's future, at least as friends. They want to be around each other because they both like to be in each other's presence, they like to be in each other's life, and they want to be in each other's support, okay? So that's what really matters to them the most, okay? So even if they do not end up together, their bond really is like probably the strongest they even came across, okay? Um, so yeah, this is what I feel, guys, and I don't want you guys to be sad that I said this, or you guys will feel down. I just want to tell you guys, like, so in the future, like, you guys don't feel down if everything's went through that pathway, okay? Um, and I don't want you guys to think that me, like, saying, like, they have strong feelings or anything of that sort, that I'm, like, saying that, okay, they're for sure gonna get married, they're for sure in a relationship, or they're gonna get into a relationship, which is not what I'm saying at all, okay? Um, but also, I'm not saying no to anything, okay? There is a little possibility if things did grow really hugely between the two of them, okay? Um, so yeah, and I'm telling you guys, like, not to make you guys sad or to make you guys, but I'm telling you guys this so overall, like, you guys do not feel upset in the future, if things did not go in a good way, okay? And I hope what I said did not make you guys sad, okay? That you guys should, put your expectations low regarding that, okay? So you guys don't get hurt in the future, okay? I'm not saying that there's no possibility at all that they're gonna end up together, okay? Um, but like, based on the current energies, I don't feel like things are going that way currently, okay? But I'm never saying no, okay? Because energies do change all the time, and I do feel like they do have a really strong connection, okay? Um, all right. And I hope, like, this reading did give you guys clarity or give you guys answered, okay? But I do feel like right now, based on Abhishek and Manisha, that they both did plan to meet sometime soon, okay? So I do feel like right now, like, they called and they talked and they were like, okay, we're gonna meet. So they made a plan of meeting, okay? So hopefully they're able to, all right? Um, and I hope you guys did not get upset from what I said, but I do care about you guys, and I do not want you guys, to put really expectation or to think that I am saying certain things, and so I am giving you expectations. But one thing for sure, like, they both really do love each other, okay? But right now they're just putting their friendship a priority, okay? So their friendship, is more important than anything else, okay? Um, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and that you guys got clarity. And see you guys next time. Bye.